Hey guys, Daniel Master 87 here, and today for our underutilized perks showcase, we have Plunderer's Instinct right here. It will show the auras of all unopened chests and also items in the environment within a 32-meter range, and it grants a considerably better chance at finding an item of higher rarity from chests. So you probably won't get a brown toolbox or a yellow one. You would get maybe a mechanic's toolbox or a key or something. And as with every item related or chest searching related perk, you don't need to run these perks if you're already bringing in an item, unless you're doing what I'll be doing, which is bringing in a easily disposable item like a brown and then just trading it out for hopefully something better in the chests. You can even combine chest searching perks like have plunderers and appraisal or plunderers and open-handed. That works out too. The MMR test is still on, so hopefully these guys don't steal all of our chests. So let's hope our teammates are good or the killer is really bad. And considering the person's playing Blight, I don't think they will be bad. We don't need to search through a chest yet, because we still haven't used this item. We can see the pink auras of them. Yeah, he was always gonna get us there. We have dead hard this time at least. I dead hard, dude. It lags so hard. One person's doing a gen, two are running around. Now two are walking around. Let's hop on a gin. Let's see what we get from here. That's a cool little charm at the bottom. Purple key. I'm injured, so I'm running early. Now where are the other gens? She went down so quick. Since this door is locked right there, I think there's a gen in there. Hey Steve. He's not really doing anything. This might have been thrilling tremors, or it could have been corrupt. Why did he take her all the way over there? We're in the corner. This is disappointing that they haven't finished this gen up here yet. We're gonna lead them up here. They're downstairs still. Yellow flashlight. It's more useful. I think he's coming up. Yep. Used my dead hard pretty early. I probably would think I would double slide over. So he just got a good read and I got a bad one. Why is she killing herself? I can't believe they haven't done a gen yet. He doesn't even have ruin. Dude, where's a med kit or something? It's only the most common item to get from chests. Steve needs to get chased and quit being so immersed. He literally hasn't gotten chased yet. He didn't come for us for some reason. I'll be the gentleman and heal him first. Help us heal. You're the one who's bringing him near us. You just dropped that pallet for no reason. Stop. Heal me. Still hard to believe that people like this exist. You know, they are so into this game that they'll even buy cosmetics, but they don't really know how to play. I hear the injured Zarina. Let's finish the gin up here while we can. I'm gonna need to do everything for this team. It's a single person gin, dude. Turn around. Turn around every time. This other girl jumped in a locker, I think. So we're gonna have to take the chase, which will ultimately result in us dying. Like, there's no way. Oh, what? He must really know this map if he was going up there. Dude. I guess I should have dropped it earlier, but he was swinging from so far. And no one's on gins. This was unwinnable. These teams are guaranteed to lose against a good killer because they always prioritize healing over doing gins. They're like, no, I can't be injured and do gins, I must heal up, so I'm gonna leave this gin, and instead of doing it in 80 seconds, I'm going to spend that time finding a teammate so they can maybe heal me up, or I run into the killer and they down me anyway. And these guys are in red ranks. The Steve is in red ranks. She's not on a gin either. Oh, he vacuumed to hitting the pallet instead of her. Dead hard, nice. This may be the better teammate of this team, even though she was hiding the whole time. It's always funny, it's like the survivors turn their brains on whenever you die. Like, we're gonna wait for a teammate or two to die and then we'll do the gins. He's not looking behind him. He's just instantly dropping pallets and not looking behind him. No. Gave him a hit for no reason. And that's probably my flashlight she picked up. He picked up my key too, I think. Yeah, it's over. This is why Iron Will's a problem for Killer. Because people who you don't want to have it on, have it on. The people who never want to get chased, but will do gens, and as soon as they're done hiding and you leave. And then the good loopers also, I guess. They don't need Iron Will, but... Yeah, I suspected agitation, because as soon as he picked someone up, the tear radius got louder. Can't believe those were red ranks, man. I broke all the useful pallets. I had like nowhere to run to. I put mist on a map that didn't even matter. Searching through chests is just unreliable, I guess, because I desperately needed a med kit, and it kept giving me everything but. Even though it's supposedly the most commonly found item in chests, a med kit. These guys don't have items either, so I guess they're gonna be searching through chests. Just bring in an item. And then she leaves. What is going on? Really? This feels like Friday the 13th players where they'll just leave a lobby for no reason. Like they'll have to wait 30 seconds more. And then they just won't stick around. They'll reset their whole queue. And then they'll complain, oh, why the queues take so long? Now we're just waiting for a killer. The underground complex again? Gonna put it on a map offering just cause, I don't want to get this a fourth time. Third, sorry. Of course. And he has ruin. And he's coming after me. What? How is he smart enough to wait out the dead hard? Come on. That is so unlucky that he stumbled upon us like right away. And then had ruin. Well, at least they got the gin done. Why'd you let go of the gin? I suppose she is closest to me, but she could have let me hang a bit before she got me. Yeah, sloppy. These heals are gonna take a really long time. Holy crap, this heal takes forever. And you ran him right to us when you could hear that we were healing. Ruin Undying. You need to stay on this gin so we can finish it. If I get pushed off it, I guarantee you she's not going to come back. And it's going to go all the way back down to 0. Someone got grabbed. Well, they've done 1 gin at this point, which is way better than last time. I see him. You have got to be kidding me with that. Come on, man. Is he still coming? He's going for her now. That gives us time to actually chest search. She's gonna run him this way. A purple flashlight. Better than nothing. Yeah, they've let it go back down to almost nothing. I don't know why the Yunjin couldn't have stayed on it with me. Light burned him. This is freaking stupid, man. Couldn't light burn him for some reason. And they've broken this. She took the chase at least. He's still on me though. I dead hard. This guy is so laggy when he swings. No one on a gin, even though, to be fair, they just finished one. But I don't know what this girl's doing. She's totally gonna get seen. You gonna let him grab you? Hook trade, I guess. Still coming. My gosh. I'm just gonna call in a corner so hopefully he can't get me to a hook on time. That's tunneling right there, by the way. Not the false accusations you usually see. Oh, basement's right here, so he does get me on a hook in time. Because he ran past two people to come after the person who had just gotten off hook. Not, oh, I got healed to full health and am now working on a gin, but he just happened to come after me. Even though I was unhooked like 2 minutes ago. No, that's not tunneling. We unlocked one freaking chest. How is this Cheryl red rank? She's going for unsafe saves, which literally got me killed. She's using Iron Will, probably as a crutch. He's about to give a free hit. How the heck did he miss that? Smart not dropping the pallet. She gin tapped too. What the heck? This girl is crazy. There's Hatch. And this person's actually on a gin. I guess she was taking so long to heal us because she had auto-dedact. So again, the perk screwed us. Even though she's at 5 stacks now. I'm definitely gonna make a video on that perk. I wanna see if these guys actually get like one out somehow. No exhaustion perk on her. She thinks the 360 will just be able to bail her out. That last gen's getting done. Although, should she do it? Okay. Well, now the killer knows where she is. And if he has barbecue, she's 100% dead. Because she's walking very slowly away. Yeah. This killer was pretty much just toying with us. Because he got a good map. Probably with all-seeing blood, right? They were still slow on gens, I think, with 2 Prove Thyselfs and Fast Track. Oh, I had the blood track thing. I guess that's how he found me. That's not even that good of a build. These add-ons, at least. Well, I got what I wanted. Killer's actually running brown and yellow add-ons, not overpowered purple and pink stuff. But as you can see, searching through chests is hurting your team a lot of the time. Because you're not even getting that good of items from it. And you spent like 30 seconds going to a chest and searching through it, and then getting back on a gen when you could have been halfway through a gen in the first place. Let's go to the jigsaw piece. There's no way they can screw this up.
What now?
Better map for us this time. There's a chest right here and a door. Of course he would come here first. A very early god palette. Still got us. Still got us. That's ridiculous. I tried to dead angle him, but he, for some reason, knew that I was going to do that. He has like perfect accuracy on where he's gonna bounce and stuff. Look at that, it's like he knows his map like the back of his hand. Of course he hits them first. Infectious too. So this is gonna be a save the best for last, potentially slugging blight. You're kidding me! He just happened to be going down the hallway and then instantly reacts when I run in front of him. This makes me seem like a freaking rank 20, man. It's not fair. Me again. Me again. He has Hex crowd control too. There are no chests in this corner of the map. Just hook trade because you're both leaving around a bunch of scratch marks. Does he have Tinkerer now? You heal me. And then I'll heal her, I guess. Might be sounding repetitive right now, but you can see why I don't rate chest searching perks very highly. Because I'm wasting so much time trying to get to chests and search through them, and I don't even have time for that. Because this is a competent Blight player. pink key. We'll definitely need that. I'm gonna try playing stealthy if I hear the killer coming near. It's against my nature, but I have to do it if I want to survive this trial. Cancelled my totem breaking. He's not coming up here. Will he be coming now? Because I broke that, or is he actually going to chase those guys? He's chasing them. No reason for that guy to drop the pallet otherwise. Elodie needs to do her part and get chased. Everyone's dead on hook except for her. It's an experimental idea of mine, but I think that if the person who like hasn't been hooked at all actually goes for taking the killer on a chase, then it'll be good for the rest of the team, even if it seems counterproductive. Like, what? You're intentionally trying to go find the killer? Did he not come up here? Or did she just hide it out and he popped this gem? Great. She can finish that gen. I'm going for another. Or maybe I'll see Hatch. It has to be Hatch. There's no other way. It's not here, is it? No. I'm getting nervous. Or is she? I'm out. Maybe. I'm trying to signal to her that Hatch is here. Kindred is coming in clutch here. Okay, you need to come with me. I'm sorry. I didn't have borrowed time. She could have made it out with me. Oh, that feels bad. Like you just abandoned your teammate. That's why I never do it. The entity's henchmen. That's crazy how common keys are in chest when you have just this perk. Iron Maiden too. That's why we couldn't hide against his barbecue. That was actually an intense match. Way better than those other matches. Getting put on death hook in like the first 3 minutes. Or was it 2? And then managing to get a key escape. Another Claudette cosmetic. I wasn't in a party, what do you mean? Just don't be telling me servers are down when they're not. Okay, now the killer perk we want to show today is Spirit Fury. And this is Strider. I'll probably do a video of its own, but I'm including it in this build, okay? It basically makes the breathing sounds of survivors in pain 50% louder, and then the regular breathing 25% louder. Now Spirit Fury, with Spirit Fury and Enduring, you almost always want to run the 2 perks at the same time. But basically, Spirit Fury, you break 2 pallets, the next time you're stunned by one, the entity instantly breaks it. But you still feel the full stun, that's why you pair it with Enduring. Because Enduring gets you a really quick stun, and then that's it. Yeah. Reduces stuns by 50%. So I'm just gonna see how Spirit Fury plays out on its own. You can kind of double tap survivors with Spirit Fury, especially if you pair it with Enduring. Like you hit them before they drop the pallet, then they drop it on you and it breaks, and then you can hit them again. Yeah, I'm afraid for the future of Spirit. She really doesn't need that much nerfing, but it sounds like people want her to have the hillbilly and nerfs treatment. All Spirit needs right now is for the standing still mind game to go. Because if you didn't know, if you just stand still with Spirit, then it's like the exact same animation of if you had started phasing around. So the survivor has to guess, is she phasing around? And then you'll like run towards her, away from her or something, and it's like, oh no, she was actually just standing still the whole time. It's really stupid. And again, that's the only thing that needs to go with her. Everything else about her is fine. And when you're using Spirit Fury, by the way, you need to have it at level 3. Because at level 2 you need to break 3 pallets to get this effect. And at level 1 you need to break 4. It's very bad. Unless it's at level 3. Any parts you're running, pretty much, you want to have them at level 3. Because they're the best possible version of the perks. And I should mention I would rather not run Strider on Spirit. I just want to play a Spirit and not have to include this perk also, but because Iron Will is so popular, you have to use it on Spirit. Because you can't hear the survivors, then what's the point of using her power? You'll just get lost every time. So using Iron Will is a counter to Spirit. I mean, that's obvious, but some people say, well, that's not really a counter. Well, then what is it? And then some people saying, no, Iron Will doesn't counter Spirit, Strider counters Iron Will. And it's like, no, really, it's a compromise, really, I think, when the survivors have Iron Will and the killer has Strider. Because I'm pretty sure Iron Will makes you 100% quieter, and Strider only makes you 50% louder, so it's still at 50. And then something I don't like about Strider and killer things that make the survivors louder is that if they don't have Iron Will, they sound super loud. And you'll think that a survivor's right in front of you, and they're like leagues ahead of you. That's why I don't even think that the sound perks and add-ons in this game should be a thing. They should just leave that aspect of the game alone. Because you can't even trust all 6 of your senses. Or is it all 5 of your senses? Then what's the point in playing? So we're going to the game 2 times in a row. Someone was AFK. He almost blinded us. Cool, you unhooked yourself. Cause that super long lunge you get with Spirit when you swing out of your phase. Misjudged. And that person just killed themselves. The rat scurrying away. That's what you gotta do playing as and against Spirit. You make reads. I was thinking there was a pallet here, and there was, so I went through this room and went to the other side of it. That's my map knowledge and game knowledge in general. They're staying injured for some reason. Waited too long to run. I want someone to stay healthy so they can drop a pallet on us and we can double tap them. He's over there. Didn't mean to do that. Darn. She dropped it early. That's how you counter Spirit Fury, by the way. You drop pallets early so that the killer can't get stunned. Gotta get that other guy off of light. They both hid. Or they're too close to me. There's a locker here. And here. I could hear you, man. Drop the pallet on me. Come on, man, drop the freaking pallet on me. You didn't even give him borrowed. Drop the pallet on me. Oh no, I'm dumb. That's what it does. And with Enduring, I would have caught up to her so much quicker. And I need to kill all of these guys, no mercy, so that they'll have accurate MMR placement. And we need to switch to a killer challenge. I forgot. Dude, I was playing with someone who was 17 ranks below me. The MMR system really could have just used the ranking system as a basis for like a starting point. Because right now it's pretty much matching people up at random. Where the heck did this person go? I'm leaving here. Gonna run to the pallet, right? Almost got a grab on him, he waited so late. Oh, really? Really? He thinks he can just 360 his way out of all the problems in this game. Doesn't need to learn how to loop or anything. They're so hard to see when they get so close to you. Like, I'm not just playing stupid, alright? Stupid phone, I swear it's been ringing off the walls for like the past few days. More people should have house phones, though. Someone's still on here, I'm betting. Yep. That was a grab, come on. They're healing, so it didn't jump straight back on that gym. I'm trying to swing immediately after coming out of phase so I can get that long lunge, but it doesn't seem to be consistent. So hard to hear when they get real close to you. I need to stop doing that so much. Doing the left and right thing. I do it towards the end to like make the hitbox wider. Kinda like we'll have to do with Nemesis's power when he comes out, right? Someone's doing a totem on a hill. Or opening the chest, rather. They got back on that gen because there's no sparks. Greedy. You don't have DS because you were just working on that gen. There he is. Someone's up here. I'll try to get to them before they're finished healing. God. Just let people spin in front of you and you won't ever get 360'd. And then that happens. Hey, basement. I can actually get something off this challenge. This could be a very hard basement to get someone out of. I think they actually left this time. I see David. So hard to hear. Okay. What was that with? I'm not even gonna go for her. I think I saw someone on this gin over here. Or this one. I guess we didn't. It sounds like she's in a different place than she is. I hate how Strider makes them overly loud. He tried to dead hard through me. So he's a 360 dead harder. Now they're over there. That's only 2 I see though. What am I getting stuck on? I've got to fix that hitbox as you're going up and down the stairs. I get caught on it too often. I'm actually able to stop and kick gens that are barely on because of how chill the matchmaking has been. They're not doing gens. They've been focused on that one for so long and then didn't go on others. We knew she was coming to this loop, we knew she might be going for this pallet, so we went there and we swang. Now we defend this gen. They actually finished it. That was all 3 of them, 100%. I thought she would have stayed there. We still have yet to use Enduring this match. Or Spirit Fury, sorry. Now we have Spirit Fury. You're running to... Oh, I thought this was the corner of the map. Ran to a very weak loop. After pallet stunning me. Even though that should have hit you, it whiffed. It took a while to get her up. Out there on the middle gen, I guess. I see you. You have balanced, I remembered. She dropped early. I'll still hit you if you go for the window. You're teabagging, but then you go down 3 seconds later. Did they use a purple oak or something? Seriously. These hooks are miles apart. Nope. We're not finishing this. They're here again. Use your balance to waste it. This Nia is healing like crazy every time we get to her. I could hear you behind here. Shack, or somewhere near there. Watch will be spawning as soon as he dies. Still looking for a hatch. She's probably found it and there it is. It spawned to our right as we were phasing. These guys were Smurfs, maybe. One of them. They all three knew to stack on that one gen that one time. And I didn't even heal first, I don't think. We need to go against some higher level guys so we can show off these perks properly. Hmm. Sorry, I'm messing with the sound settings. I was doing it on the wrong menu anyway. I was wondering if Spirit had like a unique background to him. You know, Ghostface and Executioner and all those guys do. This map could be trouble. I've got two of these on the same platform. We'll have Spirit free on the next pallet, but we won't keep chasing him. We gotta stop this gen. Whiffed. Sometimes when I whiff, it's my fault, and it was right there. Wow, they actually know where this is. Why did that lunge last so long? Someone was over there for some reason. Oh, they're working on this gen too. Oh, there's two bills. Why were you going for the save? You're injured. You're just gonna hook trade? They're on here. He's going to this building. There's a bunch of people up here. They're healing right next to me. It actually hit her. I don't know why he dead-arred so early. Look at that speed. There we go. I could have double tapped him there, I really should have. Because he was healthy and I didn't realize. I get confused sometimes because you can go through the survivors as you're phasing. I'm gonna check this gen over here. I think I saw someone over here. Scratch marks. See, I don't think he has Iron Will, so he's out right in front of me when he wasn't. Why does Strider do that? This David needs to take a chase, man. I feel like I keep going after the same two guys the whole time. I hope I can get this first hook. Oh, come on. Sometimes they're struggling and it brings you to a dead stop for some reason. I wanted to go to the right and it wouldn't let me. This is so chill. Because I'm playing Spirit and these guys aren't playing that well. Cut to 360. Where is this David? Grab. Drop him so we can use pop. Now hook him. I know exactly where that bill is, but I want my points. So let's let him have the unhook, and then we can get a 12 hook game instead of an 11 hook game. Go on, I'm nowhere near you, you can get the save. Maybe that was a bad idea. I hear you. It's not how dead hard works. Okay, now we should see where the bill is. Perfect timing. Yeah, that's the lunge I want. Instead of... well, it's about the same length, I don't know. It just seems like she has a really long lunge when she comes out of phase. Similar to Wraith, kind of. Now we just need one basement hook. Well, that was, Plunderer's Instinct and Spirit Fury. But if you're gonna use Spirit Fury, use Enduring with it. I know it's a two-part combo that can be countered by just dropping pallets early, but use Enduring if you're gonna use Spirit Fury. So Plunderer's Instinct, it's not that good a perk. You can probably memorize some of the chest spawn spots anyway. And then for Spirit Fury, like I've said again and again, use it with Enduring only. Don't use it on its own. And it's only a decent perk because if survivors know how to play against it, they'll just drop all the pallets early. So you can't get that double tap on them. Or whatever. This is Daniel Master 87 signing out.